Hello, everyone. It's Hernan, and it is 2021. Can you believe that? We're right here, and it's Sunday, January 3rd, and tomorrow I start work. Like most of you, you are all going to go dive into 2021 with force. And I wanted to take a few moments first um, to put things in perspective before you dive into 2021 and into your career development and whatever it is that you need to do. First, for those that don't know me, it says it over here. I'm Hernan. I am the chief volunteer for Apprentice Worldwide, founder and chief volunteer for Apprentice Worldwide, a career development network, and now an award-winning career development network. We are celebrating that at the end of 2021, we were awarded by corporate coaching, by Corporate Vision, the Corporate Coaching and Recruitment Award for 2020 as the best emerging career development organization in the world. Could you imagine that? This is something that we started 6 years ago in Miami, and now it's gone, all over the world, 40 plus locations, and it keeps growing. Again, back to the famous New Year's resolutions. So I want to put things in perspective. First is, we just spent almost 9 months worth of a pandemic, right? We just came through a pandemic, and we've been hiding in our homes most of the time, and we're not able to continue our normal lives for one reason or another. And this time has been pretty good to be able to think about things and priorities. So in January 2020, as I sat down right here, I thought about making a long list of items, of things that I wanted to accomplish. And as you saw, probably, we threw those away because the priorities were set by other things that happened. So today I want to talk about priorities, real priorities that we should put in our lives. And today is in the church we celebrate the Epiphany of the Lord, or the Light of the Lord, and I put as my cover in my Facebook that we are strategically placed as lighthouses. We are strategically placed to shine the light wherever we are. So as I start tackling 2021, what I want to do is an inventory of the gifts that I've been given. So what are the gifts that you have been given, right? These things are important for you to identify. If you were given gifts of speech, of organization, of making people happy, being empathetic, these things are things that you should definitely use. And why do I encourage you to do this? Because let me give you an example. What's the value of $1, right? The value of the dollar. So this is a piece of paper. As you can see, it's a pretty crappy piece of paper, right? So to you, $1 might not be a lot, but to many people, with this dollar you can buy many things. But what does this cost? Does it cost a cent, 2 cents, 3 cents? And what if I tell you, what's the value of a $20 bill, right? $20 bill. So it's probably made by the same materials, right? It's almost identical to the $1 bill, right? But what determines the value of each versus another? And what determines the value is when you spend it. So if I spend $1 and I get things in return, I get little in comparison to if I give $20. So if we compare this to ourselves, what is your value and the things that you bring? So you go to school, you learn a lot, many things that are kept in your heart, in your mind, and you only use a certain part of it. So certain valuable things that you have, you do not use them, you don't spend them. Therefore, you don't create value as much as people need from you. So, and we can always give excuses that we need to work, right? We need to do this at work. When in reality, you don't need to work in a particular location to show value to humanity. You probably see this organization that we have, it impacts a lot of lives, and it's run by volunteers. So I don't know if you know, but I don't make anything as a result of this organization. Everything that we've made, the few dollars that we've made in the conferences, we pay back to the interns that we have. But we create value because what we do is we give of ourselves and our lives to help other people. And as a result, I have been blessed with very many friends and getting to know a lot of new people. And goes back to what is told to me many times, which is that the more we give, the more we gain, right? The more we give, the more we get in return. I use my life as an example. So I come from a little island called Puerto Rico, and little did I know that I was going to end up in Miami, blessed with so many things, such an amazing career, working for some of the top financial institutions in the world, meeting a lot of people, a lot of executives that are now my friends, and spending my life with them. And all I do now is try to create value by giving of myself. And another friend of mine used to tell me that we have to be like these rags, right? So I put the rag in water, and we absorb a lot of knowledge, yet we don't use it. He said to me that before he leaves Earth, he wants to be spent completely, and that's what I want for my life. I want to be spent completely. I want to use every single gift that I have to serve humanity. Every single one, because I've been blessed with it, right? What have you been blessed with? What are your gifts? Instead of making a big list of the things that you are going to accomplish, make a big list of all the blessings that you have. All the little things that God gave you and that are natural to you for you to give. And then let's see what you can accomplish in 2021 with these gifts. I challenge each and every one of you listening to this to look at yourself first and look at New Year's resolutions as New Year's actions. What am I going to use my gifts to the service of humanity, whether at work, whether in our families, whether in our communities? How are we going to serve? So, welcome to 2021. I hope that you're successful. Yes, that you make a ton of money, that you accomplish all your dreams, that if you have a list of things, hopefully there won't be another pandemic and you can accomplish a lot of them. But the ones that I know you will accomplish are the ones that are going to be tied to your talents and gifts. So at any rate, I just wanted to take a few moments to say hi, give you my thoughts about, the beginning of 2021. And I hope to see you around, hang out either online or, wherever life takes us. So God bless everybody. See you around. Happy New Year. Take care.